You see this form, a lot of people leave it just like this. It is the default form in GoHighLevel. GoHighLevel is great, but I think it's very important for the form to match the rest of the web page. While it still might work, but the user will subconsciously notice that it doesn't quite look right and it probably won't convert as well. Generally, this is how I like my forms to look. They're very modern and simple, a lot of white space. And I like to keep friction as low as possible that I'm only asking for the first name and email. What am I going to do with the rest of any other information anyway, so that I don't ask for it yet? So let me show you how I make a form. I'm under Sites. You can see on the left, I'm under Forms, and then I clicked Add Form. You can either start from scratch or use a template. If you can find a template that is exactly what you want, that's great. I often find that I end up having to make too many changes. It's just easier to start from scratch, which is what I'm going to do right now. The first thing I do is I get rid of the fields that I don't need. Again, I'm only asking for what I'm going to use right now, which is first name and email. I get rid of a lot of this text that they have here. All I need is a quick disclaimer at the bottom saying, here's my privacy policy. For your button, get it to say what you want, get the right color. For me, I like to get rid of these placeholders. I don't think that they're necessary and they make everything look a little more cluttered, but that is very much personal preference. The email, it comes required by default. I make it not required because I really don't want that asterisk there. I want this to look clean. The next thing that sticks out to me is this placeholder font needs to be bigger. I want it to match the text size of the rest of the text on the page. I hit the gear icon. I have to hit back, and then it'll see the font, and then we'll see the font size. I changed the font size, but I've missed the most annoying part of this template is this outline. The outline needs to go. It's called a border, and it has a shadow to it. Border style goes to none, and then the shadow, all the features of the shadow need to go to 0. Now we can breathe a sigh of relief. It looks way better just like that. Now you might think that we're done, but when you put it into mobile mode, it has these weird spacing. I can usually get that to go away with under styles, the field spacing. If you set that to 0, that usually puts you in about the right spot. But again, it needs to match the rest of the web page. Okay, so now it's time to embed the form onto your page. I'm under Sites. Funnels is where I have this set of web pages, and I'm going to edit it. I'm going to embed the form, assign it to be the form that I was just editing. I put in the form 5, you'll hit publish, and you'll see that it is on the website. Make sure before anyone sees this, make sure that you look at it on mobile.